Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy True Inferno. Today's day is Tuesday, January the 14th. So you're probably wondering, where am I at now? Believe it or not, I'm back in college. So this is Schoolcraft College, which is fitting for what today's video is going to be about. So as you can see over there, we got a party hat Raticate that I'm tackling by my lonesome. So this should be an easy battle right here. And I powered up a Lucario. So this Lucario, 93% is at the max. So yeah, we should be able to take this out real quick. So what are we talking about? I'm not sure y'all heard that, but what are we talking about today? So as you all should know, new Pokemon are in the game. And there's a lot to cover if you want to cover every single Pokemon that was just added, but that's not what I'm going to do. Instead, ironically enough, I'm gonna take you guys to school. Even though I don't never consider college a school, but that's beside the point. I'm taking you guys to school and educating you guys on which Pokemon you should really try to get. Like obviously you want to get them all for the Pokedex, obviously, but there's certain ones that you should really focus on because they will be useful in the game either now or possibly in the future. So I just took down the Raticate. We're going to see if we got a shiny party hat Raticate. So far, the only new shiny I got from this event is a shiny party hat Pikachu. Alright, so let's see if we got it right here. And we got it! Oh my god! I can't believe that! We actually got this thing. I don't want to use that. I don't want a pineapple Raticate. I can't believe that. We actually, wait, is it not a guaranteed catch as I mess up the throw? This should be a guaranteed catch since it's a shiny. I can't believe that. We got a shiny to start off the video. I cannot believe that. That is crazy. And yes, it is a guaranteed shiny. All right, so that's how we gonna kick off this video. It's already exciting already. So again, we're gonna focus on which of the new Pokemon you should really focus on getting. So yeah, I can't get over that. Look at that. Shiny party hat Raticate with crappy IVs. But yeah, let's go. Alright, so now we are in front of the McDowell Student Center, still on campus. So as you can see over there, I'm in the middle of a grotto raid that I did prior to this point right here. Because what I want to do is talk to you guys about really two Pokemon that I think you guys should be looking for. So the first one will be Condor. Obviously that's the evolved form. The final form rather, Timber. So that's the one you're gonna be looking for. And unfortunately, you can only get that from hatching, I think 10K, yeah, 10K eggs, or finding it in a tier 1 raid, which is pretty cool for the most part. Even though I have not seen one yet, but that's beside the point. Now, why do we want this? Now, we've been hearing about this for a while now, over the last number of months, that once this thing is in Pokemon Go, it will be the best fighting type Pokemon in the game when it comes to raids. So this was even said before PvP came out. So let's take a look at the stats real quick rather. I don't know what that sounds like, but let's move on. So according to Pokemon Go Hub, so all this information I'm about to read to you guys, you can get from PokemonGoHub.com. The link to the exact article will be in the description box below. So according to Pokemon Go Hub, so this is the second best fighting DPS Pokemon in the game, behind Lucario. Now this is for PvE, obviously player versus environment. So we're talking raiding and gym battles and battling against Team Go Rocket or your team leaders, whatever the case may be. Basically battling against non-playable characters, obviously. So this thing is pretty dope for raids. Now obviously when it comes to raid, who uses a Lucario for a tier 5 raid? Nobody. Because it's not that good in a tier 5 raid. So even though Lucario is the best DPS fighting type, the best fighting type for raids is obviously this joint right here, the Conqueror. So again, I'm going to butcher some of these names, so I apologize in advance. So that's the main reason why you want this in your collection. Now in terms of PvP, on the other hand, it's good for Master League. It's the #1 fighting type in Master League 21 overall, so it's in the top 25. Ultra League is the 3rd best fighting type. Great League, not so much. So this is a very good Pokemon for you to have. Now the next Pokemon I want to talk about is I'm gonna butcher this one. Gilgalith? Yeah, there we go. So you're gonna be looking for Roggenrola. That's what you're gonna be looking for. So why do you want this one? Well, for PvE, it's not good. But for PvP, it could be good. Obviously, with the Gold Battle League coming up and things of that nature, so it's not just Great League. You're going to be using Ultra League and Master League as well. So in this case, Master League is the 4th best rock type in the game for Master League. Ultra League is the 3rd best rock type. But Great League is hot garbage. So it's not even ranked. So with that out the way, let's check and see if we got our second shiny of the day, which would be the shiny Heatran, because it's over already. So let's see it. And no, it is not a shiny. And it got bland IV. So I'm going to capture this thing. We're going to mosey along campus. There are 3 more Pokemon, at least, that I want to talk to you guys about. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so we are now near the library. And as you can see over there, I'm setting up for a battle. We got a Team Go Rocket battle going on right here. So as I'm battling Team Go Rocket on this phone, I'm going to give you guys more information on this phone. So we're going to look at 2 more Pokemon that were recently added into the game that you guys should be focusing on. Alright, so let's do this real quick. So the next Pokemon we're going to be talking about is Archeops. So that's the flying rock type thing. And you're going to be looking for Archon. So I think that's only hatchable from eggs. I think I could be wrong on that. I'm not 100% sure on that. As my shiny char... Oh, crap. I got to use the charge move. So basically, at this point in time, Archeops, in terms of PvE, aka, raiding and gym battles, but more specific, raiding, is not exactly useful at this point in time. And it's mostly because of the current move sets. So it move sets that it currently knows right now is hot garbage. Speaking of hot, I got the intake out. So, but I still recommend you get those. Why? Because you know how this game goes. They add movesets to Pokemon all the time. So, they may do that for this Pokemon, and once they give it a much better moveset, this thing will be a beast. So, that's why you want to hang on to this joint right here. Now, in terms of PvP, it's garbage. I would not use it for PvP at all. Any league, it don't matter. I would not recommend you do that. Now, the next Pokemon we're going to look at. Now, this one is like, who knows, maybe, possibly, is Escavier. And you're going to be looking for Carablast. Now, why did I mention this Pokemon? So, this is, first of all, this is an automatic no for PvE. So, no raids, no gym battles, none of that. Don't use that for that at all. But, Ultra League, it is the 2nd best bug type in the game behind Heracross. So if you're taking part in the Gold Battle joints and you take part in the Ultra League and you don't have a Heracross, because remember that is a region exclusive, this would be your next best bet. So this is the main reason why you want to pick this thing up for Ultra League PvP. Now it's Master League and Great League, don't use that. Don't use that for that. Only for Ultra League. So if you're serious about Ultra League and you want a bug type and you don't have Heracross, you don't live anywhere near there, you can't travel to get it, that's where Escavier will come to play. Now we're going to hit up one more spot because there's one more Pokemon that I want to talk to you guys about. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to literally wrap this up inside of a classroom. So nothing spawned right here, no shiny possibilities, no gyms right here, no raids, anything like that. So I'm going to tell you about the 5th Pokemon that you may want to keep your eye on, and that is Haxorus. So you probably wonder, what about Haxorus? So it's the 3rd best dragon DPS type in the game behind Rayquaza, obviously, and Salamence. And it got slightly higher DPS than Dragonite. The problem is, it is really squishy. That defense is terrible. So you should not be using this Pokemon ahead of Dragonite. And it does need better moves, but it do have a possibility of getting better moves because this is a 3-stage evolution Pokemon right here. So as you all should know, we got Axe New and then Fracture right here. So this could be a Community Day Pokemon, and you know the exclusive moves. So this could be a better dragon type attacker. So keep that in mind as well. So here's what I'm going to do, then I'm going to wrap it up from here. So I'm going to go through my Pokemon collection over here, and I'm going to look through any new Pokemon that I caught, and I'm going to just evolve them. Because I need to evolve some of these Pokemon right here. And we got the bug right here, which is, again, not useful in PvE nor PvP, but it's all about that Pokedex. It's all about the Pokedex. And if you're not level 40 or you want that XP, you know, save all those Pokemon and then do an evolution streak going on. get that going on with the lucky egg, and you can get that XP. And this got one more evolution, which is pretty sick if I do say so myself. So, and can we do shell melt? No, we cannot do shell melt. We got to trade this one. So this is one of the few where you can either trade it with somebody in order for it to evolve, or get one from somebody in order for it to evolve, or use 200 candies on this thing. We're not doing that for any of these. Nope, we're not doing that for any of these. Can we evolve this? We can, but we don't have the candies. So I'm gonna call it a wrap. Class is now concluded. So with that said, y'all know who this is. This is for New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Y'all know the routine. See y'all next time. And we got it. Oh my God. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they ranking with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show them that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.